Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a great day. Today, as you can see, I'm planning on playing more Genshin Impact. Today I wanted to continue on with the event. Last time we left off, we talked to Venti about something along the lines of there were Fatui in the Golden Archipelago that no one really accepted or wanted there, and they just went to those islands because they had a test that they were gonna try to run that didn't end up working. But because of that, there's been some strange set of events that are happening on the island, and more or less we have to go to the Golden Archipelago and continue on with the quest. That's the plan for today, at least. If you guys end up enjoying today's video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into it.
Wake up!
Okay.
Wake up!
I don't want to, but Paimon, I can't leave Paimon unattended.
Oh, thank goodness you're awake. Paimon has good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?
Preferably the bad news, but I'm willing to hear the good news first as well.
Wake up, something's happened.
Okay, what's up? What's up? Good,
Okay,
go on, I'm listening.
Bad news first. The bad news is something weird's going on with this island.
Weird
And
how?
The good news is it seems like it has nothing to do with what we came across yesterday.
The Fatui?
Today is a different issue entirely.
Are you saying that it has nothing to do with them? Do we know that for sure? And what do you mean by that?
Ah, look, she's awake.
What might you mean by
Careful
that?
not to frighten her. She's probably just like the others. Humans.
Is that a
Such
talking
delicate
boat
little
and
things.
squirrel?
How are you doing, mate? Feeling a little fragile?
I
As you
suppose.
can see, the boat can talk.
I might just go back to sleep for a bit.
No, avoidance isn't gonna solve anything.
And how do we exactly solve
so
this problem, Paimon?
Imagine being scared of talking squirrels and boats.
I don't think I'm
Well,
scared,
we can't
but
blame her.
it's a bit
After all, humans
unusual.
aren't quite accustomed to hearing things like us talk.
yeah.
Wait, have you guys always been able to talk?
Of course. Otherwise, how would we communicate with others of our kind?
Once again, this.
So in other words,
What the heck do you
we
mean by
suddenly
that?
gained the ability
Also,
to understand you?
do you mean that the boat
How strange.
talks to other
Maybe
boats?
You've gained some intelligence.
The boats can just
Congratulations.
talk to other people?
So you're finally awake. Time to rise and shine.
Yeah, I am. Are you guys accustomed to the talking boat squirrel duo over there?
Yes, we went for a little walk. The enchanting scenery and pleasant weather here soothes the body and mind.
I agree. I swear, if this has anything to do
Everything
with
is fine,
Alice and
except
her
that
being the
some
creator of
places are a little
these islands,
peculiar.
I guess she didn't create them. She just created the camp
servants
here.
of darkness have
But
descended.
I don't know.
Rejoice, for the return of the Imanok Reich is nigh.
Main
Okay.
Fräulein means that this is an unexpected development, and she has never seen anything like this before.
No, that's not even close to what she said.
I mean, I trust odds.
My apologies. Please take that as my own opinion.
What happened?
After last night, there have been some unusual spectacles on this island.
Unusual how?
Swimming birds, flying squirrels, the sun and moon in the sky.
Flying squirrels
together.
are a natural
Some of
occurring
these
thing
sights
in
only
life,
lasted for a
but
moment, but
swimming birds?
make it any
Aren't
less
those just like
bizarre.
swans?
I heard a strange flapping sound on the island.
Unless you mean
but
like
didn't see a
birds that go
single flying
underwater.
creature around.
There was also a peculiar floral scent on the wind. Though there are many flowers on this island, that scent did not resemble any of them.
Leave it to
Seems to me
Kazuha
like whatever
to
these
know all
things
the
are,
smell of all the
invisible to the naked
flora.
I tried to perform a divination, but my scryglass showed only a chaotic mess that was impossible to decipher.
Hmm.
Paimon has
Makes
a bad feeling
sense.
about this. What have we gotten ourselves into?
Nothing major, hopefully.
I had resolved to summon the Imanok Reich in this land,
But now we observe these puzzling phenomena. Could this be the spawn of the condemned, trying to thwart my sacred endeavor? Wait,
Maybe.
Alice could be behind all this, do you?
It's not impossible for Alice to be behind all of this, but I doubt it.
Makes sense to do all this.
I mean, it is Klee's island, so...
Seems we scared the pants off them.
Aye, well, they've never seen anything like this before. This old boat sailed all over the briny seas in its time, and tried talking to many a sailor too. But in all
Once again, do you just talk to other boats? Is that something that they do?
Exactly. If it weren't for this environment, who would have thought humans would be able to chat with us?
The environment.
Environment? What do you mean by that?
Good question.
The environment. Could it be that the environment is what's interfering with my divinations?
Yeah, feels like it.
Even if you were, dreams aren't supposed to become reality, right? And a
Once
dream
again,
won't make you suddenly
Paimon,
understand boats
that
and squirrels.
is... What are you saying?
What's wrong?
Look, over there.
Oh? Cutscene? That looks like what Fischl dreams about. And that looks like Inazuma. Maybe it does have something to do with dreams.
An illusion? No, it felt too real to be an illusion.
Yeah.
Those things we saw flickering in and out. That's exactly what I saw earlier this morning.
What did you see exactly? Maybe we should figure out if everyone's seeing the same things.
Wait, what?
Oh?
Oh, behold, the Imanakreich has come, just as your Prinzessin had prophesied. Come, my people, a new chapter awaits us.
Indeed, mein Fräulein. We all have witnessed this miracle with our own eyes, and now is the time to celebrate the creation of a new world. Rejoice.
Yeah, maybe.
Welcome to the Imanakreich. She looks so happy. Paimon doesn't have the heart to interrupt her right now.
Oh, she doesn't seem surprised in the slightest.
I mean, Fischl talks to a literal talking bird her entire time. Odds is literally right there. Are you that surprised that Fischl's not disturbed by a couple talking things that don't normally talk?
Yes, you have a point.
Right? So come on, Kazuha, hit me.
Suddenly violence.
I'd rather not.
To
How
prove
about
it's
you
not
hit
a
me
dream.
instead?
Also, we don't know if that's actually how dreams work. You might be able to experience pain in dreams. Who knows?
Hey, Traveler, can Paimon hit you?
What are you talking about?
I like your senses of humor, me hearties. An illusion. So, talking boats and squirrels are just an illusion to humans, huh?
I suppose.
No, it's understandable, old chap. Haven't you heard? As humans grow older, they forget many important things and lose many of their abilities.
Are you implying that some humans have the ability to talk to
A pity to be
animals?
sure. Thinking back, in all those years I spent sailing with the fleet, I would have never imagined that one day I'd be laughing over something like this.
Yeah, I
Well,
suppose.
me lads and lasses, don't you want to take a wee gander at all the places you're so curious about?
Of course, but how do we get there?
Look.
Good
here.
question, Paimon. The boat. The boat in front of you, Paimon? The boat? You know.
Blimey, at me, of course. Oh, that's right. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm the smartest chip you'll find in all of these parts. The name's... just call me whatever takes your fancy.
Don't you have a name?
That I do. I just can't remember it. All I know is that I came here from Inazuma.
In that case, Paimon shall name you Mitaboru.
Mitaboru.
All the other ships in Inazuma seem to have names ending in Ru too.
It's just
Mitaboru.
a word
You're
play.
lucky to have met me. I can sail through the choppiest seas with ease. There isn't a
I
wave
guess
out
that
there
boat
that can
now has
capsize
canonically
me.
has a name. Is
come
this
aboard,
technically
then
the
I'll
boat
take
that
you
we
wherever
always
you'd
ride
like to
around
go.
on, or is it a separate boat?
How very kind of you, old chap. Unlike that Animo Archon who abandoned us here.
Animo
You know,
Archon?
The Animo Archon of Mondstadt.
What
Don't
about
you know,
Venti?
Some of these islands used to be Mondstadt's
I
mountaintops.
guess I wouldn't say
Once
Venti
upon a
because
time,
they know who
the
Venti
Animo
is.
Archon sliced them off to neaten the place up and chucked them into the ocean. My great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather was on one of the mountaintops and got sent flying here along with it. Wretched Animo Archon.
How could that happen?
I don't know.
And we've been living here for
Maybe
generations
because
since then.
Venti's very
Fortunately,
much the type
there
of
were a few
person
other
where I
squirrel families
could
that got
totally
stranded on
believe
these
that.
islands as well. So we built ourselves a kingdom here.
Okay.
The good thing is that there are no predators or competitors around. All the pine cones on this island are ours for the taking. The bad thing is, we're stuck here.
Didn't see that.
I can imagine how that is
Sounds
a
like
bad
the
thing.
Reich is a kingdom of squirrels. Hold thy tongue.
Paimon, please do not make such slanderous statements. The Reich is, of course, a kingdom of night ravens.
Of night ravens.
Hey, lad.
So we're
Yes, you. You're
squirrels
from
and night
Inazuma,
ravens here,
aye?
supposedly.
That makes us brothers. Ha! Every young lad of Inazuma has to pluck up the courage to set sail on an adventure one day.
To set
Hmm.
sail is to leave one's homeland and travel far away.
Understandably
Aye.
so.
You need lots of courage and just a dash of heartlessness. 'Cause once you leave, you may never return. But if you stay, you're forever a prisoner in your own heart.
I don't see why you can't just come
Inspiring
back,
words,
but
Mitaboru. And you're right. The Wanderer's spirit runs in my blood. I'll go with you.
of course you
My
will.
friends,
I wasn't
are you
expecting
coming too?
Kazuha to
I want to
become
take
a
a look at the
friend of a
strange phenomena
boat
on
during
that
this
island.
quest, but
Also, I smell ancient timber and waterproof varnish on this boat. The scent is indeed from Inazuma. So I believe he speaks the truth.
okay.
What does everyone think?
Oz, lay down the gangplank. Thy princessin shall take to the seas.
Okay.
Let's all go. It'll definitely be an experience.
I don't see any reason why I wouldn't be
Great.
going.
And we're off.
Okay,
Safe travels.
Mitaboru. Time to get traveling. What exactly are we gonna do in Mitaboru?
Good going, lads and lassies. Mitaboru admires your brave.
Ah, I cut off
How long have you
Mitaboru's
been
line.
Oh, it's not your first time. Ha! Well, I never.
Yeah, I've driven many boats. Alright, where are we going? Here? Near the surf pass. Okay, it's not that far. I still love the scenery and the wonderful music that plays in this area. It's one of my favorites. Well, also this ocean's awfully shallow here. I suppose that's why all the islands are here, because the ocean is so shallow. But I guess that makes some sense. I assume we're going to this island here. But, ooh, nice little tree there. I don't know if I've seen that tree before. I doubt I have. but it does look nice.
We're almost there. Please take all your personal belongings with you. And
Look, there's something over there.
Well, let's take a closer look.
Okay. I'm guessing that this tree has some significance to Kazuha. Perhaps maybe something from his childhood? Okay, we unlocked a new section of the map. That's good. What's up, Kazuha?
I certainly didn't expect to see you here.
What's up?
This is a bonsai pot, right? It's nice, but it looks like it's been a little neglected.
Oh wait, isn't this the thing
This
from his
bonsai
family's?
Was in my family for many generations. I saw it once in a Tenryou Commission warehouse, but it looked quite different from how it does now.
I
At
remember,
that
I
time,
was
There
there.
was a withered tree inside.
Why would someone keep the plant in there if it's dead?
It's a way of sending a secret message. It indicated that there was something hidden inside the flower pot. There was a letter buried down at the bottom, which told of an ancient secret in my clan. I did not take the bonsai with me after reading the letter, which means it should still be in the warehouse now. I wonder who removed the plant and placed the pot here.
So the bonsai pot belonged to your ancestors? Seems a shame to leave it empty like this.
I guess.
Huh. Kazuha, what do you think about maybe putting a little something inside it?
Like what?
All right. Though I still don't understand why it is.
I don't
appeared
seem
here.
to have any
I can give that a
bonsai
try.
trees here.
I knew it wasn't gonna be that simple.
Where's Kazuha?
Oh, yeah. Everyone's here, except for Kazuha.
Interesting.
Kazuha! Where are you?
No response. Well, let's keep an eye out for him.
Are we going through like
Look at the
a
decor
dream
here.
sequence?
It's like the inside of a grand mansion. I don't think this is a perilous maze. It's somebody's home.
It's
Most
Kazuha's
curious.
family home.
What secrets lie within this place, I shall surely uncover.
Okay. Some writing on the table. Flipping through the old books from my father. His old notes. Reading them, of course. He wouldn't mind if I... Tricks. My son is turning 6 this year. His name is Kazuha, just as my wife wished. So this is Kazuha's family home.
It looks like this letter was written by Kazuha's father.
Yeah.
So keeping bonsai plants really does run in the family. But the fact that we're even here and could see his father's notes, it just seems so unbelievable.
It's as if a dream, Paimon. A lever? Was I supposed to do... Oh, I can exchange rooms? I can't open up this chest. It is bound by his crest. Interesting. This place seems more and more puzzly than before.
Take it easy.
Okay. So there are ramparts, use or fire arrows at the different things to change it. The ramparts angle. Okay. And different things to spell different things. So you want to shoot the correct rampart at the correct color. I don't see a green rampart, but okay, let's shoot here. I guess green dispels yellow. Can I turn this itself? Oh, I can change colors. Oh. Okay, green dispels yellow, and I assume different colors dispel different things. This is a pretty simple puzzle. Very Inazuman puzzle-like. No, I cannot change the color. Weird. No switchable color. Huh. Maybe I have to change something else and get a different angle on it from yellow. To my father. I've officially dissolved our house and am packing our bags. Or my bags. This is a really long letter. I assume this is about him and his fall of his house.
Looks like a letter Kazuha wrote while he was traveling.
Oh, what a sad letter.
Lord Kazuha.
Okay. What will change if I go here? Oh. This is where I get the yellow.
Quietly now.
Which is what we wanted. You know, yellow to do the yellow
Barbados, guide us.
chest. But I have to do a bit of a fight. Oh no, I'm so concerned.
Here comes the catch.
Anyway.
Now
And
you shall
boom.
perish.
Oh, it's a multi-stage fight even. A bit more difficult than I was expecting.
There is no escape.
Busted.
The sound travels interestingly indoors.
Quietly now.
It seems subtly different than it normally is.
Illusion shattered.
Really?
I wonder if it's a difference because it's slightly
easy.
more muffled. But now I have a change of color, so I can change it from green to yellow. Cool. Can I go back to the first room, or is this another unknown? Yeah, here's the first room again. So, the yellow one disperses... Oh, it resets the room. Thanks, guys. I fix it, and then they have me reset the room. I guess that's what I get for thinking that it would be that simple. Can you technically also rotate it to just shoot at that one? Yeah, you could.
Take it easy.
Time to check out the other unknown chamber. Okay, you have to get an omamori. They're gotten from these little shrine things. Oh, I dropped down before I could pick it up. Can I not get back up there? It seems weird, the things that you're allowed to climb on and the things that you're not. Oh, I need 3 omamori or something. Can I guess... oh no, I needed 2. You need to place the omamori in shrines. Okay, that makes sense. Understanding gameplay elements is hard the first time you do it, so... I know in previous dungeons in Inazuma they had, so that's the only thing that made me want to check down there. But I suppose it was just a waste of my time. Any omamori yet? Some awfully close quarters. Oh. Arrow darts. Just shock darts. And here's another chest. Cool. Okay, I unlocked the door. Huh. Change to the courtyard? I'm assuming that that's what this was. The courtyard. There's another
The flesh
Omamori.
resides in society, while the heart yearns for the natural world. Such has been the way of the Kaedeharas for many generations. Kazuha, the future of this clan will one day be in your hands. When that time comes, remember to always stay true to yourself.
I heard an old man say something about the Kaedeharas.
Sounds like it might be Kazuha's grandfather.
Huh. Interesting.
Listen carefully, Kazuha. A Kaedehara blade is not forged for the purpose of harming people.
Okay. I'm thinking I'm understanding more. We're going through Kazuha's memories.
Father, what are you carving?
It's a rock garden. I'm modeling it after the scenery I saw on my travels abroad. It'll go in my bonsai later. Work has been so busy these years, I've barely had a moment to spend with my grandson. I hope he doesn't take after me. When he's older, he should get out there and see more of the world.
I believe the other voice belongs to Lord Kazuha's father.
Oh, I see. We have ventured into Lord Kazuha's memory.
Yes, we have. Interesting. Kazuha.
Oh, there you are.
Huh? Where did you all go?
This place is a maze. We all got trapped inside except for you.
I've been stuck in this room the whole time and can't seem to find a way out. I have to say, this place looks a lot like my childhood bedroom.
If this is your home, why would you be trapped here? Is the maze trying to keep you out?
Or more, maybe it's a idea that Kazuha feels trapped in his own home.
It appears that this whole maze is modeled after my family home. And all the conversations you heard in there are in fact words once spoken by my father and grandfather.
Okay.
You said that the maze is trying to keep me out. Indeed. I'm the only one unable to explore this place.
I think these
Interesting.
unusual structures are some kind of mirage. According to what Kazuha said, all this seems to be constructed based on Kazuha's memory.
Interesting.
But why should Lord Kazuha be the only one excluded?
Maybe that comes from me too. To me, what is past is gone. Everything in the world is guided by its own rules, and as for people, we can never relive the past.
So are we gonna
I think
go
that
through
this
everyone's
belief is the
memories?
reason why the mirage was keeping me out.
I can get behind that. It's a very sensible way of looking at things.
All our thoughts have consequences. I don't consider it strange, and I don't think it's anything you should be worried about. We got in here by touching the bonsai, didn't we? So perhaps, if we touch it again...
There was so much more with that dungeon. If I touch it again and we get sent out, maybe I should go back in and finish off the rest of that, you know, because there was so much more in there.
Hey, look! That whole mountain's changed completely.
Wait. Everyone, I might have an explanation. The changes in the mirage could be related to the bonsai.
Okay.
My father once mentioned that this pot was originally part of a collection belonging to my great-grandfather. He adored his bonsai and always took great care of them. When our family fell upon hard times, my grandfather traveled far and wide looking for a way to save the clan. However, during that time, my great-grandfather became gravely ill. He knew my grandfather had no interest in bonsai, so before his death, he gave most of his carefully crafted bonsai away.
To hide the letter with that secret in it, right?
Yes, and to give his son something to remember him by. My grandfather returned quickly as he could, but my great-grandfather had already passed away. They never got the chance to say goodbye to each other before the end. After that, my grandfather would spend long periods of time standing in front of this bonsai, lost in thought. Eventually, he started to make his own bonsai.
Okay.
Unlike his father, he preferred arranging rock gardens instead of plants. Perhaps influenced by my grandfather, my father also took a liking to crafting bonsai. Back then, our courtyard was filled with all kinds of them. And this flower pot was passed down to me as a family treasure. It's certainly no coincidence that it appeared here and became the entrance to the mirage. It's almost as if it's giving me a chance to make up for past regrets.
Regrets about what?
There was once a time when the Kaedeharas were an illustrious clan in Inazuma. After the Raiden Gokaden incident, our clan's fortunes took a turn for the worse. By the time of my generation, our downfall was complete. Later, I fled Inazuma as I didn't want to be arrested. With no one left in the Kaedehara clan, the authorities confiscated everything in our home, including this bonsai. Like my ancestors before me, I think I'd like to try it out for myself. Recreate a favorite scene from my travels and place it into this pot.
Okay.
Since the contents of this bonsai affect the mirage, I'd at least like to try my hand at making something. But what style? Should I use plants for the bonsai like my great-grandfather? Or rocks like my father and grandfather?
I suppose that's up to you.
Perhaps a rock garden would suit me better.
So do you need any supplies to make this bonsai?
Good question.
I think I'll need a set of tools and some rocks that can be carved and made into decorations.
Got it. We'll help you look.
We might just get lucky. If the pot's here, then surely other stuff related to crafting bonsai can't be far away.
I concur. Lord Kazuha, take heart in your search. For my retinue and I shall help you retrieve your missing treasures.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
Maybe we're going to try to appease everyone here. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to try. I can't imagine how it would affect, you know, me, my character of Lumine. Because I don't think my brother... I might see illusions of my brother, but who knows? Okay, where exactly are we going? Up there. Pretty far up, in my opinion, but... I mean, it's good to get some story behind Kazuha's involvement here, and how he's getting a little bit of closure towards his family. I guess it's like a light version of his story quest for people who didn't do his story. I don't know if his story quest is required for this event. I'd assume not, due to how much they're recapping it. I will get you shell later. I want to get all the shells in their own video. Just like a, where are all the shells video. Oh.
Shine down. Busted.
Was I supposed to be all the way up here? It looked like I was supposed to be all the way up here. I'm gonna assume I was supposed to be all the way up here.
Illusion shattered.
Dude, Yelan Raiden is such a good combo. Oh, yeah. I was just supposed to open the chest up here. Okay, that makes a lot of sense now that I say it. And I'm gonna place the rock into the bonsai. Okay, here we go.
Wow, it's a new place.
Oh?
As was the case last time, only Lord Kazuha is missing.
Don't worry, leave it to us.
It's interesting, because I didn't get to experience the rest of the dungeon. Huh, it seems to be locked behind a omamori. Hopefully I didn't miss out on too much last time. I know 100%ing these dungeons aren't always the most straightforward path. I probably should have deviated a bit more. Huh. It seems that I'm sort of boxed in. Oh, there's this. Okay, an omamori. Oh, a wind current. I didn't even bother looking up because you can't climb in these, like, at all. So, looking for, like, a wind current hole is kind of out of my question most of the time. If I can't climb, then what's the point? Okay, so looks like another door switch puzzle. A little bit different. Ah, yes. Okay. And then this one's locked behind a green. Okay, fire's green. Want to turn it so it faces that way. Shoot this way, shoot this. And this face towards it. Okay. Grab the other one. It would be unfortunate if I didn't grab the other one at least. Okay, and now I flip it back around and I'm able to finish this off. Awfully convenient of them to have all of their rooms be built to be able to walk on the ceiling. Like, you know, awfully kind of them to do in this dungeon. Is this another one of those puzzles? Flip this around twice. This one requires yellow. Do I still have the yellow dart? I do not. I assume that I have to switch around the orientation of the room. Hopefully it doesn't re-rotate all the devices. That would be awfully inconvenient. Oh, it seems like a little bit of a backtrack sort of area. Do note that an omamori here could probably change that room up. Okay, so, okay, I see. Oh, I changed it back to green. It's weird that it auto changes. I don't know. Hopefully I'm not the only one that thinks that. That's a little weird. I love that graphic. I really do. I think that that's a pretty neat one.
Take it easy.
Okay. Flip this around. I wish I could get like a pretty good picture of that. Maybe I might be able to find a picture of that online. I wonder if there was anything up there, but okay. Hopefully I'll be able to go back to the old sections.
This will do. Ah, Kazuha. You've come just at the right moment. What do you think of this rock carving?
It's very intricate.
I based it on a mountain scene I saw in a book. You know, there are nations in this world where the mountains reach all the way up into the clouds.
I guess Kazuha hasn't really grown that much in height.
If only I had the chance to see them with my own eyes.
Father, you can go anywhere whenever you want.
That's not true. Though the Kaedehara clan is far from what it used to be, I still bear all the same responsibilities as the clan heads before me. But then again, continuing in the way of our forefathers, sacrificing everything for our declining clan, is it really worth it?
Good
But
question.
I don't understand.
Kazuha, there's one thing I want you to always remember.
Stay true to
Family
yourself.
ties are important, but you ought to not let them hold you back.
Okay, that's fair.
Family only exists because of the people in it. If we are unhappy, how can we hope to build a joyful one? The events of the past have had a profound impact on our family.
A Genshin Impact?
But they are not your burden to
I'm
carry.
sorry.
If you ever grow tired of this tedious life, just drop everything and go off on a journey. See the world. Remember, Kazuha, don't let yourself get tied down in life.
Yes, Father.
Okay, okay. It seems that
I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Kaedehara. It's my honor to meet you today.
It is Kazuha's honor to duel with a military man like yourself. Kazuha, get ready.
Quietly now.
Kazuha's story is one that I
Illusion
like,
shattered.
but
Wings
also
of
find a
darkness,
ton of
come,
interest
sever
in.
night from day.
Here comes the cat.
And goodbye.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Train harder.
I mean, I know you were struck down by Kazuha, but it is definitely not the worst to be struck down by someone else. Especially the ride in Shogun. Many people would take pride. Okay, it seems like this is another locked door, and oh, I'm back where I was before. Interesting. Explore the area and look around for an exit. Ah. This is where the wind gust brought me, but before it was the other way around. Now it's upside down. I assume I flip it. Oh. A simple wind gate. Okay, I'm looking for a green shot. Now I rotate them around. Would it have technically kept bouncing forever? I suppose it would. That would have been funny. Yeah, it just keeps bouncing around forever. Where do I insert these? I guess up here. Flip it back around. Ah, yes, I now notice those two are things that hold omemories. Huh. Interesting. Hmm. I wonder if it's expecting me to go all the way back. Oh no, there's a turn there. Convenient. Pick that up. Red's gonna be crucial, I bet. Where is it? Wait, is it the one on the roof? Can I point them downward or upward? I guess I've never tried to. It would make sense if they could point upward. Yep. That one I should make green and shoot it. It's too low. Huh. I wonder what angle that will shoot at. Maybe that will get the red one. Yeah, I guess this one only adjusts up and down. That does make sense. Oh, that may or may not have hit the red one. I can't tell until I fully rotate the thing around. Ah, no. This one has to be rotated there to hit the red one. Can I activate it while it's upside down? Nah. It's on that side anyway. Okay, I'll rotate it around again. Okay, the red one should be open now. Yes, it is. Pick that up and then flip that one around. And I should be able to shoot it and grab the other one. Okay, it's not a very hard puzzle, but it is pretty, you know, it takes time. And it's cool that it's incorporating the two aspects, like, oh, I forgot to change the color. Change color. Fire. There we go. It is cool that we get to see all the aspects of the puzzles come together for this puzzle. I wonder how many other people we're gonna have involved to tell their story. I know that Kazuha's was pretty, you know, foreshadowed on. But are we gonna get officials? Maybe someone else? I feel like Rocket Chick doesn't have Xinyan doesn't have a very well discovered, well explored story. So it would be cool to see something for her, even if it is something small. What other character do we have? Mana? I think Mana's just here for the heck of it, for the sake of it. I have this, but I can't find the shrines anywhere. Maybe I'm not looking in the correct location, because I don't think, doesn't appear to be over there. Maybe it's not on the upper, because it's not up here, but I didn't see it down here. Ah, I see. Damn, the fall damage. Dude, I've been trying to avoid taking fall damage, but I've been hesitating to left click. I forgot that there's a wind current up here. Yeah. Boom, there. Cool puzzle. Liked it. Thought it was cool. Okay, so now we're having a bit of distortion. And it looks like another puzzle. Huh. Where exactly is the puzzle? Because it doesn't seem like I can go down this door now. Maybe I should have flipped it over. Ah, here.
I'm sorry, but I just don't understand.
Kazuha, have you forgotten our promise?
You really want to give it all up? But even if we're having a rough time, you still have me by your side. Can't I be of any help? When you were my age, you were already helping grandfather out. Am I so incompetent that I'm a disappointment to you? Or
Kazuha! Now you're blaming yourself for all of this? That's why I failed you as a father. The Kaedehara clan has been paying the price for our past mistakes ever since your great-grandfather's generation. To this day, we have never fully recovered from it. Though we are a family of bladesmiths, you don't have to devote your life to the family craft. If a wounded animal wants to escape from a trap, it has to sacrifice the hind leg that was caught. You might think of this as a loss, but staying in the trap has far more deadly consequences. Enough now, Kazuha. As the head of the family, I failed to revitalize our clan. You never blamed me for not giving you the life promised to you by our heritage, and I'm grateful enough for that. All these generations of suffering, let's end them today. From now on, live your life with no burdens. Don't worry. I'll carry the blame for abandoning our family business.
Father, please don't. You should not be to blame for not upholding our family name. Even if that day comes, let me share the burden with you. Let's just wait and see. Sooner or later, I will have to lead the Kaedehara clan. When the time comes, I'll deal with all our problems.
How will you deal with your problems, Kazuha?
Hey, think you're tough enough to go against me? Ah, no response! What's wrong? You scared?
Did you really think it would be wise to pick a fight with the Kaedehara clan?
As you wish, main Fräulein.
I swear by my sword!
Such a fun set. I really like Elon. Elon Raiden.
The Kaedehara clan is no longer what it used to be.
That's Kazuha's voice!
Oh?
Take it easy.
He's upstairs, isn't he? Oh? There he is. Oh, it's his phantom, his memory.
But why can't he hear us? Looks like it's just an illusion. This isn't the Kazuha who came here with us.
It's the memory of the Kazuha who came with us. His memory of himself. Oh. I'm locked to this perspective.
If I were more adept in the sword arts, I'd be able to share my father's burdens.
I love the filter over this.
This won't do. I'm getting distracted by family matters and making too many mistakes. yearn to hear the song of nightingale, my patient ears ready to attend. A veil of mist obscures the western skies. Into its midst, a silver moon descends.
I love that. I love that you can get your little shadow on it.
To know one is fighting a losing battle, and yet never once falter. This shall be my father's legacy.
Thought we might find you trapped here again.
Yeah, it seems those are the rules.
We entered that maze in the Mirage again, but the scene was different this time.
Yeah, it was subtly different.
The mood was more deflated, and the place more humbly furnished. Yes, that makes sense. What you saw was the Kaedehara clan in decline.
We saw you in the Mirage too, but you looked a little different than now.
Younger.
Indeed, I most certainly agree.
Compared to the Lord Kazuha before us now, the mirage we saw appeared lost, with the burden of fate weighing heavily upon him.
I can confirm that. His fate was a heavy burden indeed.
That means I am older and wiser now. I'm sorry you had to see my less mature former self.
It's not that bad.
For a long time after leaving Inazuma, I've lived the life of a drifter. But this is no bad thing, because I learned much from the experience.
Yes, yeah.
I wish that I could have met my past self too. Life is a long journey. And that's why I must travel far and wide.
I assume that's the end of Kazuha's story, as we know it for so far. This event's a nice little ending thing that touches upon his story quest very well.
Just as I thought. The bonsai is the key to entering the mirage.
Okay.
Come on, let's continue looking for the rock garden.
I assume I'm looking for more aspects of the rock garden to continue on. Well then. But I think I have to call it there for today. This has been already a pretty long episode, and this is obviously going to be a multi-part series that spans over probably a little bit over some weeks. I've been enjoying it. I really like this event. I know that a lot of people do as well. I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, you know what to do. But yeah, I'm gonna be calling it here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Love you guys, and goodbye!